Hannah Underhill's mother was Elizabeth Feake, also known as Elizabeth Phones Winthrop Feake Hallett, a bright spot from way back in 1737. As reported in the Virginia Gazette, a June 2nd election at Jamaica in Queens County had Thomas Alsop losing, receiving the least votes of the four candidates. This would have been the son of Richard Alsop and Hannah Underhill. The Gazette notes something very remarkable, that two old widows were tendered and were admitted to vote, and it is said these two old ladies will be chosen constables for the next year. This was 183 years before women's suffrage in 1920. While these two old lady voters are unnamed, it would be reasonable to think that Hannah Underhill, mentioned above, was one of them, as she lived to be 90 and was a widow from 1718 until 1757. Long after the Alsops had come to Brooklyn, and after they left, they reached prominence nationally and internationally. Descendants include Rufus King, delegate to the Continental Congress and New York State Representative. Rufus King was also a contributor to the Federalist Papers, as the joint author with Alexander Hamilton of a series of newspaper essays under the signature of Camillus. Rufus King's son, Charles King, was a member of the New York State Legislature, editor of various publications, and president of Columbia College 1849 to 64. And John A. King was a congressperson and then governor of New York from 1857 to 58.